Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I think it's December the 10th, 2017. We are almost to 2018. I wonder what's that going to bring. And I'm not trying to rhyme, but I'm about to sing now. Anywho, today I want to talk about rejection. I have a song in my heart. You know, normally I don't do this, but it's just there and I feel like I need to get it out. It's called Fill Me Up. I think Jesus Culture sings it, and I think Tasha Cobbs sings it, and I don't know the words, so I might mess this whole song up, but it's in my heart, you know. It goes, Lord of God, of my soul, fill me up till I overflow. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. That's one. And you know, another song that made me feel so beautiful, and I feel like the song is about rejection, is Katy Perry, Firework. I love that song. That song is so powerful, and I don't care how the world try to look at people that sing secular music. I don't see any big difference. I see the difference between, you know, some of the stuff they be talking about, because some of it is just crazy. But that song is spirit led. Firework. Go listen to it today if you want to. But I got a little version of it because, you know, I felt rejection a lot, and I felt thrown away by people I felt like should have embraced me and should have loved me. But we're going to get more into that. Here's my version. Katy Perry, Firework. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, till you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, till you shoot across the sky. Ooh! Anyway, that song is beautiful. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing through the wind or something, she say? But I feel like that sometimes. I'm not talking about rejection to have a pity party or nothing like that. But if you don't deal with those feelings and emotions and you just push them back all of your life, once something happens that triggers, you know, how you felt rejected as a kid and how you felt thrown away in relationships, you know, sometimes you will have a mental breakdown. And I had a breakdown, you know, because, you know, I've sometimes felt in my life that sometimes people don't give me a chance. They don't put effort into me. If I'm too much, if I talk too much, or if I'm, you know, too loud, or if I'm too this, if I'm too that, if I felt rejected, you know. And no, I don't ever try to make my dad, you know, I don't try to make him look bad, because he did the best that he could. And sometimes God is taking care of you. Sometimes God is your father. And, you know, sometimes God, he does things for a reason, because guess what? He knows that you can handle it. And, you know, sometimes, you know, parents are not there mentally, and they can't be there for you the way they want, or they'll mess you up even more, you know. So sometimes we can't blame our parents for not being there, because they don't know how to be there, you know. And it's okay, you know, if sometimes your parents, I'm not saying my dad gave up on me, because he was there sometimes, but I'm talking to people that ain't never had their parents around, or they were adopted, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they did the best thing that was for you, you know. And don't think that you're thrown away or put out because they gave up on you. You know, you are a child of God, if you believe that. Some people don't believe in God, but for people that do and for people that don't, I want you to know that even if you don't believe in God, you are still loved. Somebody loves you more than you would ever know. Maybe it's your child. Maybe, you haven't embraced God yet, but somebody loves you. The wind loves you. The wind hugs you. The blessings that are on you, you can feel love in so many different kinds of ways, and you might not feel love all the time, but I want you to remember that place that you did feel loved. You are loved. And for people that do believe, the Creator loves you. And I had to learn that. I am strong. I am courageous. I am bold. God has equipped me for this. Even when I thought I was weak, He made me strong in that area. I felt a lot that, people have rejected me. People have, left me to die. They don't know if I'm living or breathing, because they don't care enough about me to call and check up on me. Some people may think you're too difficult because you're just yourself. People will give up on you, and that's okay because they're not supposed to be there. But together as we go, I pray that, anything that's about you that's not right, anything that's keeping you from people that's just clearly not right, I pray that we are able to change those things. But sometimes people give up on you in relationships. And if people have given up on you in relationships, throw you away and left you, divorced you, left you for somebody else, friends left you for somebody else, rejected you, people told you you wasn't gonna be nothing, you got rejected 5 million times, not 5 million times, but 5 times, in a certain area that that God has put inside of you. That stuff starts to really suppress you. And if you don't deal with it, if you just let it just keep digging deep inside of you and digging deep inside of you, and you don't expose that to yourself or face yourself in the mirror, or help God help you build yourself up, man. Once something happens that triggers that rejection that you felt as a child or at anything, like I said, you will have a mental breakdown. All I'm saying is, embrace yourself, love yourself, deal with the issues that you suppress sometimes. You ain't got to bring up the past. You don't have to live in the past. You don't have to have a pity party. But it is okay to bring those issues out and deal with them. You have to pick up the pieces. You have to know that you are loved. You have to learn how to love yourself, because God has called me and you for a time such as this, especially when He has a special calling on your life. You had to be strong. He had to keep you covered from some people. Some people had to reject you. Some people had to see you in that light. Some people had to see your bad before your good. He saw the best in me. Marvin Sapp, that's a song. When everyone else around me could only see the worst in me. Sometimes people have to see the worst in you. They can't see your good, because it's not time for that. But God is ready to put you on a new platform, because you're going to be able to help somebody else. You're going to be able to help somebody else save their life. Sometimes your vulnerability can save someone else's life. They needed your rejection. You were able to be strong enough, but that person that's not strong enough can learn and grow from you. So just know that you're not thrown away. Know that you are worth it. Me, sometimes I put my foot in my mouth. But guess what? I'm still worth love. I'm still not thrown away. I've always felt easily thrown away. Like I said in my other videos, I've seen people go after people that really treat them like stuff physically, mentally. But just because of my words, they like, I can't deal with her. She too much. She too, she too this. She too that. I've had people throw me away, people that I feel like should know, should not throw me away. People that I feel like if I died, if I'm abandoned on the street, they wouldn't know, because guess what? They don't check on me. But that's okay. I have built that up inside of me. I have dealt with it. I have faced myself in the mirror. I am strong, and it's okay to be vulnerable, but I'm going to continue to be strong and know that it was all for my good. Happy Sunday. Y'all have a good day.